Hey everybody, it's me, Kat, your favorite scruffy, gray-haired lady, or maybe not. But I am just talking to you today about something that has, you probably know has been on my mind, which is social capital and influencer marketing. I know that sounds like really boring stuff, but if you receive free things from companies in consideration for your opinion, then this might be interesting to you. Or if you're interested in receiving free things in consideration for your honest opinion, this may be interesting for you. So feel free to keep watching. But when you cultivate social relationships with your audience, you build trust. So it is no different if you have a YouTube channel or an Instagram page or YouTube account where you talk about a particular subject. Your subject could be skincare, it could be makeup, it could be wigs, in which case wigs is what it is for me. And there could be times when companies reach out to you and say, hey, I really like your content, and I'd like to give you X amount of free product in exchange for your honest opinion. Now, at first blush, that sounds pretty freaking awesome. Who doesn't like free stuff? Is anyone raising their hand saying, no, I don't like anything for free? No way, that's not happening. Everybody likes something for free. I know I do. So the first time a company reached out to me, over a year ago now, it's been maybe almost a year and a half ago, company reached out to me and they said, we like your content, we want to give you XYZ free item and in exchange for you to do a review. What they really meant though, having watched their social media, is they wanted to send me something for free so that they could then copy my content from YouTube and re-edit it and distill it and put it on other social platforms and wherever else, and use what I had to say in different forms, re-edited, to sell their product. And whatever, it is what it is. As long as we understand the relationship, I'm good with that. The thing for me is, if that relationship would have gone through, which it didn't, I would have disclosed the relationship, that it was in consideration for my honest opinion. Now, if you're in the US, the FTC requires you to do that. So if I'm a company and I send you a product and I ask you to make a YouTube video to review it, or I ask you to make an Instagram post and tag my company, the FTC in the US requires you to indicate that you were gifted that product. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I'll put in some screenshots, and also I would recommend that you Google FTC requirements for influencers or something along those keyword lines. In any case, and I'll try to drop some stuff in the description when I get a chance. In any event, if you accept something from a company in consideration for your opinion, whether you liked the product or you didn't, you still need to say that you received something from a company, that you have a relationship. You have to disclose that relationship. And something I've seen massively on social media, on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere, is that folks, I think, kind of feel like they don't want people to know that they received it in consideration for their opinion, so they don't say. They might tag the company, they might thank the company, but they don't say, Bob's Crab Shack sent me a bucket of crab legs in consideration for my opinion, and I love Bob's Crab Shack. I know it's weird, but in any case, any small company in the age of social media platforms really truly does need to use that type of marketing in order to reach people. And I gotta be honest with you, the reason they have to do that is because they need people like you, the influencer, potentially. They need to reach your audience. It's a lot cheaper for them to say, I'm gonna send you, okay, in this case, let's say, I'm gonna send you my $50 product. That's the RRP of my product is $50. I'm gonna send you this product. I would really appreciate it if you would do a YouTube video on it. Let's say you have 1,000 subscribers. Let's say they reach a percentage of those subscribers, and those subscribers purchase their product. Even if only a handful of your subscribers, if a handful of your subscribers purchased their product at an RRP of $50, they've made some money. It evens out. Their costs even out. Let's say they have a higher dollar product. They're sending you something worth $300. you have and of course they make a pretty good profit. There's that profit margin there. They make a pretty good profit. They send you this one thing that doesn't cost them $300, but the RRP is $300. You have 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, and if just a fraction of your subscribers purchase their product, they have more than made their money by giving you something for free. You probably understand that logically. I understand that. And it kind of feels icky in a way in some instances. I'm not saying people who do it, I'm not saying influencers are icky. I'm not saying any of this is like, inherently horrible or anything like that. I'm just saying we now live in a society where we count on the opinions of other folks. It used to be family and friends. Now it's family, friends, and influencers. And so when we see somebody who looks really gorgeous in a wig, or we see somebody who looks really gorgeous in a full face of some brand's makeup, or we see somebody who looks really cute in an outfit they got from a really popular website, we can't help but picture ourselves wearing these things or using these things. And they make us want to buy them. I understand that because I watch a lot of YouTube videos. And I gotta tell you, a lot of purchasing decisions are made by, well, who reviewed this? Did it get good reviews? Who liked it? Who's using it? So I can say the internet has made me buy it on many occasions, and that's exactly why influencer marketing is so important, because companies know that if Bob does a video on their product and he's got so many subscribers, if even a few of his subscribers buy the product, or at least hear about the product through him, they're making money. They're in a better position. So I imagine that's why the FTC and other regulatory bodies require people on social media to disclose their relationship. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that. I would urge you to do your own research if you're curious about how this works. But I do think it's something important to think about. And I also highly recommend, just like I did in my social capital video, I highly recommend checking out the YouTube channel Truly Social by Tara Hunt, because she talks about these concepts and companies and different marketing stuff. Marketing may not interest you. It does interest me, and there is a psychology to it. And there are ways that companies are using both influencers and customers to, obviously make money. Everybody needs to make money. I mean, I've got bills. I've got to feed my kid. That's what I had to say on that. I'm not down on anybody who accepts free product. What I am saying is I don't know if companies disclose to their influencers what state, local, country-related regulations are out there. They may or may not. They may say, here are the regulations for where you are. Please make sure that you follow these. They may not say that. I have no idea because I've never gotten that far with anybody. And because of my health, that's basically the reason. I don't want to accept something of monetary value from someone if I can't fulfill my end of the bargain. And if there's a possibility I can't fulfill my end of the bargain, especially if I don't fulfill other commitments I have, then that's not fair to anybody. And I'm not down with doing that. And that's me. That's because I have energy issues and I'm tired and I don't feel very good. Other folks may have a lot more energy than I do, maybe in a better physical position to accept products from people and do reviews and do content and do all this and that. They may have less commitments. I don't know what other people's situation is, I just know what mine is. And that's why I don't do these things. But if I did, I would disclose it because I'm a complete nerd. And obviously I'm the kind of person who Googles FTC guidelines. Clearly I'm a nerdy person. Also, fun story, I once got yelled at work because I did a lot of research on spam and the Spam Act in the United States and what you can and cannot do and what you can be fined for. And I had to talk to the board of directors for this really large company that I worked for and explain to them about the Spam Act and about how to obtain email addresses and things that they could or couldn't do. And at the end of it all, I got told off because the person I directly reported to, I ended up being over their head, and the person I directly reported to was like, I just wanted to do it the wrong way, and I'm pissed at you, because now we have to do it a different way. Sometimes people will get pissed at you for doing the right thing. People have gotten pissed at me all through my life for doing the right thing, and that's just how I roll. So there we have it. Anyways, I'm done. This has been too long. Have a great day. Enjoy. Take care. Bye. Okay, that was cheesy. What was that? Bye. From me to you, I hope you have a great day, and if you found some value in this and enjoyed it, I'd love one of those. And please feel free to leave a comment. I like to hear your feedback. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I hope you have a great day or evening. Bye-bye.